Hi everyone. I was just doing my shorts and yeah, kept getting told do a collective weekend reading because I do all the individual signs, but for each group it's a different energy, you know, because different people watch the different videos. So here we go. What are the weekend energies for the collective? I hope everybody is well, travelling along very nicely. Definitely enjoying this beautiful sun today. Okay, here we go. We have got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about making decisions about your work. Is your work fulfilling you? Are the things that you're doing fulfilling you? It also talks about having that protection of what you have worked for. Don't let, what's an example? Like say you're at work and you've done this amazing paper and then somebody goes, I can help you with that, you know, we can add this, add that. No, keep your paper the way you've done it. It is perfectly fine the way it is. But this is about making the choice, asking yourself that question, is my work life fulfilling me? This is a new deck that I've got and it's called Luniverse. I saw it on one of the YouTube channels that I watch and I loved it. Now we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about satisfaction in work. So question yourself and you'll come to a place of satisfaction. It's also about, for me, the Eight of Pentacles is also about bringing your spirit into your work, bringing your heart into your work, really enjoying what you do. That's really nice. I'm glad that came after the Seven. Very nice. Now we have the Five of Pentacles. So don't go into that place where you feel like you're the victim, you know, like we always have a choice to make. And so perhaps the Five of Pentacles is talking about that. This. Are you happy in what you're doing? And if not, bring about that happiness. Don't sit there going, oh, but it's because of this, it's because of that, but. There's no buts about it. Find your joy and bring your spirit into your work. Find that nice balance. And then we have the Page of Wands. So this is like like a lot of readers talk about the Page of Wands being like someone keeping an eye on you, like someone, they use the word stalker. I don't like using that word, but it is about, it's like someone's keeping an eye on you, you know. This is really feeling a lot like work situation. I've never had a reading about work. But for me also, the Page of Wands speaks about new ideas, that new spark of ideas. You know, when a kid finds something new that they like, they're really excited about it and they're really passionate about it and they get stuck right in, you know. Like it's that whole thing, because the page is for me, it's kind of like the child energy, that innocence, that wonder, that excitement. So yeah, the Page of Wands for me speaks about that as well. It's, having a spark of excitement, wonder about a new idea and passion that you have. And then we come to the Two of Pentacles. We've got all these pentacles. Two of Pentacles, again, is about balance. Bringing the balance in. What is this talking about? Have people had like a spark of inspiration, a new idea about a direction that they would like to go in, and they're wondering whether it's going to like materially sustain them, hence where this kind of victim mentality comes in. But if that's the case, that you've come up with a new spark of inspiration that you would like to follow, yeah, just make sure it's that lovely balance between what brings you pleasure, you know, what ignites you, again, your spirit and your heart, bringing that into it, not at all being serious and, you know, so earthly focused. But you need that as well. So it is that balance between the logical and the feeling. Like, try and bring that balance in, if that is what it's talking about. Some of you out there have had a spark of inspiration that you would like to follow, and yeah, wondering whether it's going to sustain, whether it's going to be a stable endeavour. I hope that's the right word. Then we've got the Knight of Cups. Well, with the Knight of Cups, that speaks to me that this is an offering. It is an offering. You know, it's that traditional tarot card where the knight is bringing the cup to someone, and it's from the heart. If I'm talking about people having a spark of inspiration, know that this gift has come to you from a really good, a place of goodness, a place of love. That's got to be a good thing. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So gain that clarity. Again, this is talking about new ideas. It's about like whenever I see the Ace of Swords, I just think about this sword of light just shooting through the body and through the mind, illuminating the mind with absolute clarity about whatever it is you're aiming for, thinking about. Yeah, the Ace of Swords for me is absolute clarity of the mind, and it is, again, inspiration, it is ideas, and it's also wisdom. And then we have the Six of Cups, and it comes under the Five of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords next to the Six of Cups kind of cancels this out, but the Six of Cups is that card of looking back with nostalgia, you know, oh, but then it was so much better, and you know, looking back at the past with longing. The past is gone, you know, and there's nothing wrong with looking back at the past and having fond memories and everything like that, but we change, we move, yeah, we come up with new ideas, new inspiration, new forms of moving forward. And then we got the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. The Nine of Cups to me speaks about knowing who you are, knowing what you want, knowing what your heart is telling you. Yeah, the Nine of Cups for me is very much about listening to your own heart, and not just as an action, but you are truly capable of doing that. You you can listen to your heart very well. You're very connected to your heart and what it speaks to you about. And then we have the King of Wands. Beautiful. We've gone from the Page of Wands, the new idea, to the absolute accumulation of whatever this spark of inspiration was. Yeah, this definitely is speaking to me about some of you out there have had a spark of inspiration, a new feeling of, you're feeling really driven about a new idea, a new endeavor that you would like to follow, and you were wondering whether it would sustain you. But yeah, find that balance between the heart and the mind. It is a gift that's been given to you, so just clear your mind. Have a clear mind. Let go of, oh, but if I stay here, like, don't stay in the past, because you can listen to your heart. You are very adept at it, and you're going to come into the completion of this spark of inspiration. I just want the Hanged Man. Yep, surrender to the process. Just let it happen. The Hanged Man speaks about, surrender and opening of the crown chakra. Again, opening up to source truth. And the Ace of Swords, that clarity. And then we come to the Knight of Wands. What is this talking about? Okay, this is saying to me that don't be, what's the right word? What's the right word? It's like, don't just go charging in there all guns a blazing like a young bull, just charging in without any thought or plan. That would be a good way to put it. Because you can be the King of Wands, not the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. The Knight of Wands, for me, is very much about, just going in there, guns a-blazing, without thought, or there has to be that balance of the heart and the mind in this situation, I would say. I want to pull one oracle card. I'm going to go the Shaman's Dream. Yeah, adaptability, beautiful. This is perfect, because that's right. Whenever we go into a new venture, whenever we're trying to create something, there has to be a level of adaptability. You have to adapt to the new changes. You have to adapt to the new things that you're trying to create, And it's a 6 and 4, which means it's a 10. That for me means new beginning. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, I hope this reading resonates with you and is helpful. And yeah, have a great weekend. See you later.